Hi, this is Jason with Healthy Basement Concepts, and this week we're installing hydraulic piers into the earth to stop the foundation from settling. What I want to show you here today is this is our pier. It's upside down, but your footer will be right here, so this will go underneath the footer on the side of it. There's a lot of different styles on piers. One is just to have this piece right here and bolt it to the footer and not have anything underneath it. And that would be like you picking up your kitchen table. Well, automatically you put your hands underneath the table to pick it up. You wouldn't put your hands on the side of it and try to pick it up. It wouldn't be easy at all to do. So you want to get underneath there. This tube here, massive tube, a lot of piers have them pretty short. And what happens is when you drive the pier into the earth, the leverage of the pier is not into the earth deep, it's right here in this area. You're lifting the foundation up and you have a bending that happens right here. So having this pier tube longer is better so that doesn't bend as easy. But that's not the final step of what we do. Back to that in a moment. This is called a starter tube, and it has a piece of metal here that's welded on that's fatter than the pier itself. Why that is there, that collar, is to when you drive this into the earth, it expands the soil out away from the rest of this pier, and you're able to drive deeper into the earth because you don't have friction of the soil up on this whole pier because it's expanded further away from the pier. Now overnight that soil will just grip onto that and contract right onto that pier. But if you don't have this on here, I've seen where we've driven piers 3, 4, 5 feet deeper, and that is the difference of hitting really good strata, earth-bearing strata, or even bedrock. You could be in good, decent soil above it, and it might fail over time. This is called an outsert tube, and the pier tubes are actually inside of this tube, and this tube is inside of this bracket. So this point right here that I was telling you about earlier that bends, and I've seen these piers when you're trying to lift the house, it's bending. The actual tube, this tube itself, is bending. It's triple reinforced. You have this tube that's 40 inches long, the pier tube is inside that, and that is inside here. It doesn't bend. And I've tested it. I've had pressures about max about 35 to 4,000 psi without the outsert tube, and the pier is bending. I mean, it's ready to fail. And if you drive that on the ground and you have it bending like that, it's not good. Not good at all. With this setup, I've gone 5,000, 5,500, 6,000 pounds of pressure, and it hasn't even bent yet. And that's way more pressure than you need to hold a house, maybe a commercial building more, upwards to that area. But a residential, you don't need that much. So a lot of steel used here. Of course, it's going to cost more money, but it's something that's going to last longer, work better. Yeah, I could chintz out and buy cheap stuff here, but there's no way. We're talking your home, your foundation. If this thing settles, I'm giving you a lifetime warranty. It won't move anymore in the areas we do. I'm not taking a chance of coming back, in a year, 10 years, 20 years from now. That's everything. I'll watch some of my other videos for more details. Thank you.